In today's episode, I get to show you not one, but two completed objects and so much more. G'day, my name is Sean, and this is my weekly update where I share my quilted adventures. Come see what I've been working on, what I completed, and all the other fun and exciting news. Let's go ahead and get started with our works in progress. First up is the Scrappy Triangles. This is a wonderful project I've been working over the last few weeks. I went ahead and finished cutting out all of the fabric for the remaining 20 or so squares, so all the blues and purples. And I've also made quite a few squares throughout the week. First one here is this beautiful blue, and then quite a few of the dark green as well. So we're making some good progress because we're going through the rainbow and we're already getting close to finishing up all the greens. I'm not doing this quite very well. Some have just a few pieces, and then some, like this one, have 16 pieces in a 3-inch square. But it's not as difficult as you might think it would be, which is really nice. We've got that one there, and then finally this one here. So come back next week, you'll get to see more progress on that with some luck. Maybe we'll get some more blues, and maybe even get started on the purples. That'd be fantastic, right? Next up is the Dog Park by Elizabeth Hartman. I am now working on the Beagle, which is the final block in the series. So I'm getting very excited because we're going to get to see the end very, very soon. I didn't get as much done as I wanted, but we have got the face starting to turn, take shape here as well. So that's our little beagle face, and so that's there. We're also doing some work on Toasty, and if you want, you can come over and check out Katy's live, because Katy and I got to work on this together during this morning. So check that out there. Got this all cut out, and this here, and then those ones are already done. And then I'm also going to reattempt to put this block together because it just didn't work out. So go over to Katy's and check that out and see what we're up to. And then finally, I cut out all the fabric for Clue 2 of the second style that I wrote by East Quilting Co. If you want to, go check out my affiliate link and get signed up for this. This is all the background fabric right here, and all the beautiful character fabric there. We got to put together Miss Wendy. That'll happen this week. It's really nice to be prepared and be ahead of the game for once. So that's my works in progress. We have a lot more to show you throughout the episode, so don't run off. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do a week in review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's so good to see you. Go check out my previous episodes after this. But this is just a series of videos to take during the week, some of me sewing and also of any adventures we get up to. So I hope you enjoy. Last week I asked everybody if they could spend the day with any sewing personality, past or present, who would it be and what would they like to learn from it. I loved reading your responses. There was a bunch of different wonderful people that you guys chose from. There was Eleanor Burns and Donna Jordan, relatives that quilted and that sort of thing there, and a lot of gentlemen as well. Rob Appel from, he has several different channel names now. Mr. Quilter, wonderful option there, and then my good mate Kendall Taylor as well. So thank you so much for responding to that question. I always love reading your responses there as well. So this week I thought it'd be fun to ask, with your sewing machines, do you give them names? I have two machines here. I have my Farf and my Benina. I have not given them names yet. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear it. My brother, I did actually name Brian after my own brother, but I haven't got around to naming these two machines yet. So let me know in the comments if you name your machines, and if so, what they are. And if you have any ideas for mine, let me know as well. So what are my goals for this week? Well, I'd love to get the dog park block done at least, maybe even start assembling the quilt top. And then I'd also like to make some more progress on these scrappy triangles that I might be slightly obsessed with right now. And then we'll see what else the week comes along with. Let me know what your goals are for this week. Now it is time for our news and events, and it's been a busy week. Last Sunday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern, I was over at my friend Tammy at the Siberian Winds channel, where I put together some of these beautiful blocks from the Scrappy Triangles. Friday afternoon, I was over at Cotton Cut site, where I revealed my latest puzzle mystery quilt, which you'll get to see a little later on in the episode as well. And then I did release a quick time lapse on that as well, so go check that out. Yesterday morning I had a brand new guest. It was my friend Deb S, the Pug Mama Quilter. She was a wonderful, wonderful guest. We had a wonderful conversation. Everyone loved the live. So if you missed that, go check it out. This week I am going to be over at Katy, the Greenland Quilters channel this morning, showing, working on Toasty, which I showed you a little earlier on in the episode. So that's going to be good to make some progress on that. And then we'll see what else the week comes up with there as well. What do you have going on in your world this week? This week I also hit a major milestone at my channel where I hit 4,000 subscribers on Friday evening, which was really exciting for me. I just want to take a moment to say thank you for everybody that watches the channel, whether you're watching the lives or the shorts or the podcast or anything else. Every view matters. I appreciate everyone that does that, because without you I wouldn't be here. So thank you for that. I'm so excited we hit 4,000 and now onward to 5,000. And now finally, the moment you've probably all been waiting for is my 2 completed quilt tops. The first one is the Puzzle Mystery Quilt by Cotton Cuts Under the Sea. This was the Medusa colorway, which was a series of boutiques by Hoffman Fabrics. And I thought this one turned out really nice. And it's a beautiful variety of purples and pinks. So it has a lot of contrast. I'm going to put a photo up here because it's really hard to show a completed quilt top in this space here. And then the other one is the 100 Acre Wood by East Quilting Co. You've seen me work on this over the last, I don't know, 18 months I think it is. But it is finally together. And again, we'll show you the best to our ability. Because this thing is massive. I think it's like 70 by 70 or 72 by 72. So I'll just show you the best here. And then I will put a photo up here as well, so that way you can kind of see it in all its glory. So that is what we have for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button on the way out. It helps me immensely. Tell a friend, and I always love hearing comments from my viewers. Have a great day. Happy sewing, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.